Thousands of COVID-19 cases continue to crop up on college campuses across the country. Here in Oregon, it's no different, but county health departments say it's something they prepared for. Fox 12's BRENNA Kelly joins us live after taking a look at both the U of O and OSU communities and how they're faring a few weeks into the fall semester. BRENNA.
Nora, it's easy to look at the numbers and say one university is doing better than the other, but county health officials say it's just not that easy.
When universities in Oregon decided they'd be bringing students back to campus in a limited form, school and health officials expected a rise in COVID-19 cases. Just since the start of their respective fall semesters, Oregon State University has tracked 52 new cases. The University of Oregon has seen triple that, 160 new cases, nearly all of them from off-campus students.
We didn't expect to see the surge specifically in that population quite as much.
Last weekend, Eugene police say they cited 4 young homeowners, one of which was a student who hosted more than 100 college-aged people for a party off campus, which included illegal fireworks set off, alcohol, and loud noise.
To see a 100-person party with reports of individuals, incapacitated on the lawn and very visible, very, I would say, use the word egregious, was disconcerting and disheartening.
Jason Davis with Lane County Health and Human Services says they've tracked multiple generation cases which have started at a party and ended in a long-term care facility. But he argues the two universities shouldn't be measured equally.
I don't think it's an apples-to-apples comparison.
Davis says not only are the schools different sizes with different demographics, the U of O also just experienced a major wildfire threat. But that doesn't mean the county isn't actively working to reach young people. The U of O created a student-staffed contact monitoring and education team called the Corona Corps. Students who still don't comply with policies could face consequences up to suspension. Meanwhile, OSU is facing the same challenges. So far this fall term, OSU has 68 reported cases of students violating school policies and 6 complaints of large, loud parties with no masks or physical distancing. One project the university is tackling, coronavirus sewers surveillance, in which researchers sample the wastewater for COVID-19. They work closely with people like Charlie Fountain, the deputy director at Benton County Health Department.
OSU, I think, was way in front of the curve in planning for both precautions and prevention.
Overall, Davis says both counties can learn from each other. Moving in a positive direction will take less finger pointing and perhaps a different type of messaging to reach young people.
We don't believe that these are bad people. We don't believe that these people, if they truly understood the impact that COVID-19 can have on vulnerable groups, on our elder community, we don't believe that they would be engaging in those opportunities.
In comparison with schools across the country, Oregon's COVID-19 case counts are relatively low. I took a look at some of the colleges with the highest. For example, Penn State had 740 cases. That's about 600 more than U of O in the same time frame when Oregon students started school. Reporting live, BRENNA Kelly, Fox 12 Oregon.